You want to get your nails done, Donnie?
Back off, you spooky bitch!
Anyways, I am back, obviously, and today we're going to be doing some nail... I was going to say nail art. I'm not really going to do any art. I'm just going to be making them all one colour. And we're going to be using not nail polish. Let me start again. Today I'm going to be doing my nails with this powder from the brand Sistaco. So I have used this brand before and I really like it. There's so many colours. So many colours. It's kind of look like this. If I just grab this one up close. And you can see in there it's a cute little thing. Got this little thing on top. They're super easy to use. And so I thought I'd just do a little video because I wanted to paint my nails again. Paint my nails. I don't know. I thought it would be a fun little let me review. They come with this little book that tells you how to apply them. I'm going to be doing it exactly how they say. What we've gotten so far have been 3 kinds of the powders. There's holographic, metallic, and classic. There could be more than that. Don't quote me on it. I really love the metallic because it kind of looks like the finish on car paint, and they have different ways that you have to apply it, which is specified in this book. When we bought this pack, it came with like all the things that you need. So there's like these little things. This isn't all of it, by the way. I'm just gonna go through like what I've got out here that I know I'll need to make these nails. We have these little things which kind of remind me of like old eyeshadow applicators. I reckon you could probably just use an old eyeshadow applicator. It came with a base coat and a top coat, and they're kind of messy. I think they might have been stored on their side, so it came out. So when you store them, make sure they're upright. That kind of seems like basic common sense, but here we are. It came with, actually I don't know if it did come with this thing. This might have been an extra. This is, we apply the powders over the top of it. It's like mesh. Comes with this as well. This is my computer here. You can kind of see it. This is plugged into my computer, and this is the UV light that you need to set the actual nail polish. Super easy to store. It comes out like that, and then you can close it up like that. I also have, this didn't come with the Sistaco stuff, but I have this little nail buffer, filer, whatever. I haven't used this color before. I think the easiest to apply so far has probably been the metallic range. That is my opinion. I'm excited to try a classic color again. And I chose this one, it's white, because typically white is like more see-through. Often with these, I will do multiple coats just because I really, like I miss spots, like it's user error. But I don't know, I would think that if anything did need more than one coat, it would be white. I think that I should just get into it. I'm using a classic powder. So the first thing that it says to do is to wash your nails with oil-free soap. And then dry them and buff the nails slightly. That's what I'm going to do. BRB. Okay, I'm back and my hands are washed. It says to buff the nails slightly. See, this has steps on it. Is that the right way? No, this has steps on it. So I'm just going to go through and I'm going to use all of these. It just says to buff the nail slightly in the instructions, but I find that it's a lot smoother when I use this. None of my nails are the same length because they like get little splits in the side and then rip off. So my thumbnail is like significantly shorter. You can't really tell on camera. Now I just look like a liar. Absolutely no technique at all. Okay, on to step 2 of this little thing. It says remove ridges. Step 3 is buff and smooth. Okay, that's all done. This is what my nails look like now. So what I'm going to do now is start on the actual painting and powdering and whatever. This is the satin color. Like I said, it's white. Has not been used before. It's got this little thing on it. And then it has this little cap on it. There's a little thing there. I don't know if you can tell. Helps you lift it off. And because they're powders, this is just, I mean, I assume it's just to stop the powders from going everywhere when the lid's on. You can see that. The first step for a classic powder is to apply a layer of base coat. I've got the base coat on there now. So now I'm going to dip the little applicator into this and put it on my nails. And it says to do it from the base of the nail to the tip, not back and forth like you can with the, like I think you can, with the metallic and the holographic powders. So I'm going to do that now. I don't know about this one so far. Maybe I'm like not doing it right. I did find the classic powders in the past, like I've only used it maybe once or twice, but I did find them more difficult to apply than the other one. Okay, well it doesn't look great after one coat. Maybe we'll have to do a few. That's okay. Maybe I left it too long between curing it in the light and starting to apply the powder. Okay, I feel like that one applied a little bit better. Look, it actually applies pretty thickly, like where the white is, like it's not really see-through, it's just really streaky. This one is working way better. Maybe these just weren't set as well, or maybe I used too much base coat. That could be it. By this point, like obviously I had a lot less polish on the brush because it did say to apply a thin coat. Maybe I didn't apply a thin enough coat to those first few nails. Yeah, these are applying way better. Okay guys, that was totally user error. They all have a really thin top coat now. I don't know if this is proper practice, but what we like to do is just wipe the brush off on the paper towel to try and get the excess powder off so that the person that next uses it doesn't have your color powder of it. So here's what they look like. Ignore all the powder around it, that will wash off. The actual nails themselves, I think I will do another coat. These three turned out a lot better than the first two. They are completely dry, by the way. These two most definitely need another coat. Okay, this is what they look like now. I know they're a mess, but ignore the powder around it. Time to do my left hand, and then I will wash it off so that you can see what it will actually look like. That took me a long time because I did a few coats and I still think it could have done with another one. I think that a lot of the problems I run into are to do with me and not to do with the product. I really like doing my nails this way. I think that it's actually really easy, even though it is time consuming, but I don't think it's more time consuming than doing your nails any other way. You dry it in the light, so it actually takes a lot quicker in the long run since you don't have to wait around for it to dry. I think this is a really good alternative to nail polish. This white color, it looks pretty good like that. I've got a light here, so it's kind of weird, but like it's good, right? I do think that the darker colors work better for me than this one did, as it kind of does with any nail polish. White nail polishes are hard to make them not transparent, I guess. I think another coat, especially on my left hand, would have made it perfect, but I am just so lazy and I'm really hungry and I'd like to go and eat something and watch TV. Yeah, but I think another coat and it would have been. So, to recap, super easy to use, dries immediately using the light so you don't have to wait and ruin them while you're waiting for it to dry. Huge color range, like massive color range. Like I said, we have heaps of colors and this is like not even like a fraction of them. Definitely go check that out. I think there'll be something for everyone. To get all the stuff off around my nails, wash them just with water and regular soap. Way easier to take off that stuff that gets on your skin. Way easier to take that off than taking off nail polish. With these, I would recommend you wash them. I just wash them in water right away and then I let them dry on a paper towel. I love using this stuff. It's so much fun. So many different color options. I do think that this is worth it. And these powder things, they look small, but they go really far. I used more powder today than I was expecting to, maybe because it was a lighter color, but especially if you get a darker color, it goes so far. If you're using the remover, which comes in a thing like this, if you're using the remover, do not get it on your skin. It hurts so bad. It stings. That's probably all I have to say about that. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope that it was informative and that maybe you try this Sistaco brand out. I'm actually going to wrap it up now. If you like this video, please like and subscribe. I hate saying that. It feels like so desperate and like begging for attention, but that's pretty on brand for me. Please, if you feel like doing that, do it. Bye!